Why, hello there, and welcome back to my sample series. This is part 2 of my 4K HDR look at Halo 4 as part of the Master Chief Collection, in roughly the first hour or so of the Halo 4 campaign. And this is, like I said, part 2. If you're watching this, hopefully you've already seen part 1. But I'm picking up where I left off from that, and I have crash landed, quite literally, on this mysterious planet after the ship I was on, Forward Onto Dawn, had been invaded and boarded by Covenant. Strange, I'm finding the Covenant. Who would have thought? In any case, I'm just picking up where I left off, so let's get to Haloing.
Fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Alright. As you can see, this is one big wreckage. It's funny, even though this is a very different game from Doom Eternal, I'm seeing all these green lights, and I'm thinking that's marking my way of where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's the way it feels like. Okay. Hey, look, somehow I have a pistol where I didn't before. Alright. Unless I'm mistaken, I do believe this is the first new Halo game that was made by the current Halo developers for 343 Industries. Halo Reach was, of course, made by Bungie. And the anniversary edition of Halo 1, the first actual Halo game made by 343, was a remaster or remake of the first game. So this is the first one that they made that is entirely their own.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Like I said, this video is being recorded in 4K HDR 60 frames a second at a bitrate of about 40 megs a second. Wow, look at that. Where are we? Suddenly we have lush greenery in addition to just sheer wreckage. It's taken me way too long to get to,
Warthogs. I'm still in one piece.
It's taken me way too long to get to this project. As when the Xbox One X patch for the Master Chief Collection came out, I was experiencing some rather unfortunate, blue artifacting in my videos.
About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise.
Okay.
It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
So you can see the Warthog has a lot more detail to it. Well, yeah, I had waited for a long time for the Xbox One X patch of this game, and then when it finally came, I was struck by that issue of the rather annoying blue artifacting that would appear in any dark scenes in games I was recording. Took me a while, but I tracked down the source of the problem to a setting at the hardware level of the Xbox One X that I needed to change the way that color was being displayed to disable the allowing of 4:2:2 something. It's an issue I did not expect. I assumed it was an issue with the capture card, but
Do you think
It was in
there's
fact
something
a
to it?
problem with the Xbox, and I had to do
Sure,
the
it's
same
going
thing with
on.
the PS4 Pro
His
as
behavior
well.
is odd.
And I was never actually able to find an answer for that problem leading up to that, searching the internet, looking at forums or posting to help.
Hostiles!
But yeah, I was able to figure it out, and now I know how to deal with it. Looks like we got some combat to do. Excuse me. Don't stand in the middle of the road, buddy. You're gonna get run over. This is a very good-looking game. It's amazing that this is, with the exception of the resolution and frame rate and 4KR updates, that this is basically just an Xbox 360 game. Meant to run on hardware that came out 15 years ago almost now. It's crazy to think about what the Xbox 360 was capable of doing. A PC from 2005 would not have been anywhere near this useful in 2012 in adapting to new games or programs. And yet an Xbox 360 somehow is able to do that. Of course, this is the Xbox One, and it's running at a high resolution, better frame rate and such, but still, it's quite amazing when you think about it. Wait. Good thing there's no one behind me. Dagnammit. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Even a grunt can kill you if he sticks you with a grenade. The sort of brutal and less than convenient reminder that any combat situation can still take you out, even if you think you've got it all mopped up. Come on. There we go. And I was at full shields, too. Out of the way, buddy. Actually, he is doing a good job of keeping out of the way. Now, this isn't Halo 1. These warthogs will get destroyed eventually. Gotta be mindful of that. In fact, I think if you shoot the gas cans, they'll be more likely to explode, which makes their placement rather unfortunate. These things can be destroyed too. Look at that. Now these turrets won't run out of ammo, but they will overheat if you're not careful. Front. Looks like I'm supposed to ditch the warthog. Alright. So as of this recording, I actually just finished my my playthrough of Doom Eternal
If we're
on the
going to
Xbox
hijack
One
the
X.
ships from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
And my plan is, after next Friday, when I'll pull some footage of Halo 5 Guardians in a similar manner, I will start getting caught up on my backlog of recent 4K HDR games that I've acquired. Both Ori and the Will of the Wisp and Doom Eternal, have to be recorded in 4K and HDR as well. I also want to record some footage of Doom 2016 in 4K, because I haven't done that yet. So I might do Ori, then Doom 2016, then Doom Eternal, after I do Halo 5 Guardians. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it seems like a good plan. Actually, I might do Doom 2016, then Ori, then Doom Eternal. We'll see. Just sort of me thinking out loud. That was a terrible, terrible grenade toss. Alright, come on. That wasn't much better. That sniper up there is giving me all sorts of trouble. So I can zoom in with this. Good. Good to know. I couldn't remember at what point they added the zoom ability back to the pistol. I know they took it away in Halo 2. Possibly Halo 3 as well. Hey, see a lot of movement on the motion tracker here. That took down my shields pretty
That
good.
elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
Alright, let's get this thing since I'm almost out of ammo for that anyway. The pistol. Look at that.
I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
This is an extension of the abilities you had in Halo Reach, I believe.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time.
So I think, if I remember correctly, the main enemy in this game is the Didact. Not sure, though. So hard to distinguish from my memories of this and Halo
Sentinels.
5.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Okay, you hit X to cloak. I think that'd be better on the left bumper, but I don't know. Okay, left bumper is a run, so there's a run button here. Yeah, that was the ability to run was introduced in
console in the back.
Halo Reach as a as one of the ability kits you could equip. But now in this game, you always have that ability. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this. They're not showing up as red, so I guess that means they're not enemies yet. But you know that's gonna happen, right? Probably as soon as I push this button.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem? At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up.
I wonder why.
I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Wonder why Cortana didn't just download that information to the suit. Or her neural lace, or neural net, whatever. Yes, checking to make sure that they're not hostile. Believe me, this process will be a lot simpler if I don't have to fight those things.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field.
A what?
Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Alright. Wow, that,
The Covenant! They found a way inside.
you think? Trying to pick up this here gun. Here it is. It's like no more assault rifle for a while. I have not had much success with using grenades in this game. Thanks, I've gotten killed twice by a grenade being sucked to me, and yet I've had less success in taking out these Covenants with my own. That almost was a third time. Alright, let's get one of these things, I guess. Alright. Back to the thing we were doing. This is not a great duo of weapons to be reliant on. Well, whatever. I'll make do.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, mayday, mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can use these
We
shields.
can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like I can use the cloak while moving. Come on. There we go. Yeah, carbine, that's what I want. There's not much ammo in it, though.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Oh, we still got these guys over here. I'd like to accomplish something before the end of this video here. Ah, dagnammit. I don't know where these guys came from. What are they saying? Get out of here. The rest seem pretty far away at the moment, so I'll just activate this.
The
What's that?
cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Alright, looks like we got our next mission here. What's going on there?
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Okay. Got a shield of some kind. That's probably going to be more useful than that cloak.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
So we gotta get another one of these things. Wow, these things don't have a lot of ammo, do they? Good thing there's a lot of them nearby, 'cause I need it. Yeah, it seems like the grenades have been seriously nerfed. Pretty much have to stick an enemy with them. Ah, it's strange. Great. We just got some carbine ammo here. I guess that thing lost interest in me. Oh well. My fault for not being interesting. Alright, sniper. Shooting at a dead body. That's how the pros do it. Ow. Did not realize that guy was carrying a live grenade. That could have ended up a lot worse for me. Alright, yeah. I'm almost at the end of this, video. But before I call it a quits, I just want to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos. Just as a quick reminder, I do a daily long play stream almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be picking that up again this Sunday with a brand new game, which I have yet to determine. But I'll figure it out by then, obviously. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. A modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. or later if I get out of work late. Ooh, shotgun. And 4K and or HDRs like this that I record and upload on Friday and usually publish on Saturday. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, I guess. I'll be posting more footage of Halo, specifically Halo 5 Guardians, next Friday. The first hour or so of that game. And yeah, then I'll start getting on my backlog of more recent games. Wow, what happened to that thing? Looks like someone doesn't know how to fly. Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? Where did you learn to fly? Okay, that's enough of that. I should be using my shotgun next. Well, I guess I didn't see the guy behind me. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take it easy.